Nicholas Spitz of the NYPD recently failed his detective exam, but he doesn't want to tell his wife Audrey, a hairdresser, about it. During a meal celebrating their 15th wedding anniversary, Audrey confronts Nick about the fact that, despite his vows made after their wedding, they never traveled to Europe. To try and reignite their romance, Nick surprises Audrey with a European vacation, which they set off on together. They meet Charles Cavendish while in the flight. Recently, Charles's fiancée got engaged to his uncle and left him. He asks the Spitzies to join him at the yacht party he is attending, expecting a romantic getaway, but things turn dark when the power goes out just as Malcolm is about to sign the new will. A gunshot is heard, screaming can be heard, and when the lights come back on, the billionaire owner of the yacht is found dead. When Inspector Laurent Delacroix arrives in, he interrogates everyone. Every attendee believes that the random Americans present made the event seem odd. Delacroix reveals to the Spitzies his suspicions that they are the murderers. While Nick and Audrey watch television, Delacroix refers to them as the main suspects, says they are wanted, and says that Nick lied about being a detective. Audrey and Nick discover Japanese allergy medicine in a car and realize Charles and Susie are together. Someone shoots them and they flee, but Juan Carlos takes them to Susie, who is shot with a poison dart. Nick and Juan Carlos chase the assassin, but he escapes. In their attempt to confront Charles at his mansion, Audrey and Nick discover him dead from poisoning. Despite their fear, they gather together to try to solve the problem. In the mansion, where the remaining suspects and Delacroix meet them, they discover that Grace is Malcolm's long-lost kid who did not perish as they were told. She attempted to murder Nick and Audrey, killed Charles, and persuaded Toby to assassinate Malcolm. Grace denies everything, but Audrey discovers one piece of evidence that establishes her guilt. Grace grabs a pistol and holds Audrey hostage, but Nick shoots her in the shoulder, leading to her imprisonment. Nick and Audrey learn that Juan Carlos is the other killer and has been pretending to be unable to speak English. Grace was present when Sergei was shot and he committed the crime for his family's protection. He steals a police vehicle and holds Delacroix at gunpoint. The Spitzies grab a Ferrari and pursue, colliding with Juan Carlos and saving the investigator. When Juan Carlos pursues them again, Nick and Audrey's first tour bus strikes him. Delacroix thanks them and promises to contact Nick to assist in turning Nick into a detective. He gives them a spectacular trip on the Orient Express as a token of his appreciation. And that's a wrap. We hope you enjoyed this recap, and if you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you at the next one.